Howdy everyone, Pocher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we are going to be testing the Orks at level 8. Like the last videos we've done, we're going to test them against level 7 teams, but this is the final one, and then we can start doing proper battle reports 8v8 skill teams. So it's coming, it's coming. It's been a very busy week. There's been so much stuff released. I've tried to cover it all. I just want to do videos of the base and how the upgrades look. Then we'll go into the actual upgraded fights. So we're using the Orc team that I think we'll use once Awakening has happened. I think this will be the primary team. You have Dagan, yeah, that's the one. Rokan, and no, Dagan, Rokan, and Thaynag. Oh my god, the Orc names. Oh, that's the real boss of this game. Just learning them. Okay, they're the three that received Awakening, and they're fairly good Awakenings. I really believe it's made Rokan a very valuable character now. So, we're going to verse the Assassins at level 7, then we'll boost to level 8, verse the Assassins again, see the difference, and then we'll verse Knights and Cloud Wanderers, and we'll see how the team goes against all three. Are we going to win all fights? I don't know. I really don't. This is the first time I'm properly testing the Orcs, and again, it's not even against proper Awakened teams, so we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going to start, and we're going to attempt to kill the... Oh, that's big damage there. Good, beautiful. Okay, we're going to try to kill the Yuki, which will be no issue for the Orcs. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, from here, let's go ahead and get Demetria. She's quite squishy. So we are going now. Let me just double check his abilities. Provokes for 3 turns. Yeah, we'll go that. And then we... No, we don't want to resurrect. We don't really want to heal either. I'm just going to wait. Just use my basic there. And I think we can... this ability does such little damage when there's no evasion or percentage health. I'm just wondering if it's better to go the single. Skill cannot be... Yeah, let's try and go for the kill. Beautiful. Alright, that's one more enemy out of the way. I mean, even with a non-awakened Orc team, I'm surprised this variation of the Orcs is doing okay. Okay, we will get the heal out now. Get rid of the dots. Let's just use the AoE. Yes, look at that damage. I mean, I understand why it does little damage, because it's not meant to... Its damage comes from a specific thing. That's what you want. I'll just trigger that. Just take out the Ash. I just want him gone. That variation should die on the next turn, I believe. Take out the Ash any second now. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, now we can take out... Oh, I have abilities there. That's my bad. Doesn't matter. We've won. There's nothing the Orcs, the Assassins can do. Yeah, I mean, we were almost full. I didn't realize this was so good against Assassins. Oh, who even needs Awakening? I mean, I've never even tried an Orc team with Rokan in it. They did really well. Awaken. Why do we need it? Okay, we will jump in with Awaken now, and we'll see the difference, and then we'll verse Cloud Wanderers and the Mighty Knights of the Council, which I'm really excited to test, because there is the Brynhild who can do damage reduction. So we'll move up to the Assassins again. We'll go to level 8, and then we'll do the 3 fights. Okay, so jumping in with fully awakened, we're going to go ahead and attack the Yuki again. That is the plan. Let's take this to a 2 times speed. Okay, she's nearly dead. We're going to go ahead and finish her off. Laskari misses. Okay. Options, options, options. Now, we have awakened skills, but I do think... so arena debuffs are blocked. Cast 3 stacks, 50% less damage. Ability damage is increased. Damage is 1 target. Ability damage is increased. I think we go to this and kill the Yuki. Yep, good. Okay. That's going to stop Yuki getting her ability out. And now we can focus. Now, Awaken the Revive. So we don't want to use that. Removes all debuffs. Still good on that. Again, we're just going to have to go for a basic. We're going to go ahead and take out Demetria. She's technically the squishiest, I think, of all the 3. And now, 100% chance to kill critical damage. So essentially, he's just a critting machine. No. Okay, so we made a mistake there. Yeah, we made a mistake there. What we should have done is we should have used his second ability. That's okay, though. We are okay with this. It's a lot of damage on Ash. Can we take Ash out? Okay, so now we are going to reduce damage by 50%. We're going to put the heal out, get rid of the debuffs. And now this is what we want to do. So we're going to cast Mockery now on the enemy. We get rid of 2 characters, but Mockery is... they've got hit list. So Assassin's interesting, but essentially Mockery is us taunting all the enemies, and he takes 100% less damage because we've got 4 Orks alive. So, I mean, we would not be worrying about damage at all, but we do have hit list out, and Ash is always a menace on who he attacks. So, not the best team to really display the skills, but you see, took no damage from an Ash in his Berserker mode. So cool. So there are, I think, counters to the Orks are going to be AoE based teams. We should be able to take out. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, there's nothing they can do at this point. We're just toying with the enemy, really. We use our AoE here. That person, yeah, the clone should die, and it's just... Oh, go for a third. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, assassins. Oh, why are you alive? Oh, okay, beautiful. Thought he was alive again. Okay, there we go. So they're the assassins. I mean, we messed up the rotation a little bit, but essentially we're full HP. So that's wonderful. We'll move on to the Cloud Wanderers next. Okay, so jumping into battle. Now, this team should do quite well against the Orks, I believe. So out comes the buff. Bit of AoE damage there. Yeah. It's a lot of damage. Lots of AoE. So like I said, so it's going to be a counter to the Orks. I think AoE damage is going to be fairly effective. We're going to resurrect here. We're going to be able to get a 50%. So this one. Yeah, 50%. So we'll get our buff out. Still nearly lose. We're going to get Mockery out. Yeah, Mockery didn't apply. Yeah, we can't really bypass this Ramfit while AoE is getting cast. Yeah. Okay, our healer comes back to life. We're going to move over to Theodore. Take out Theodore if we can. We get the heal out, get rid of debuffs. Alright, big damage on Theodore. Okay, back to life again, baby! Can't stop me. Alright, this is... Alright, let's take out Roxanne. We're going to leave Eva till last. There's no point killing Eva now because she will bring back everyone on the team. We'll be up against 5. So what we're going to do is we are going to take out everyone else. Not going to use that ability. We don't need to. No, we just use basic here. Okay, we're good. Now we're just going to stall here. We're going to resurrect Rokan. We're going to stall, get all our abilities up. So that way, when she brings back 2 characters, okay, remove the debuff. We'll go for Theodore again now. And we should win. Yeah, nice. Okay. That was scary. That is a pure RNG fight. I think that could go anyway. So we're just going to take out the damage dealers again. And then deal with Eva finally. Oh, okay. That was scary. That was really scary. Orcs still okay, though. Yeah, that is a... I think that fight could go either way depending on who they take out. Those Cloud Wanderers, that Roxanne tore through our characters at the beginning there. That was very, very scary. But there we go. Okay, we'll move on to Knights now. Okay, final team to verse. We've got the Knights. I'm not even going to bother. Actually, no, we'll do it for test sake. See how much... Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be much damage. feel like maybe better to just bypass damage at that point. Now, is this the ability? Yes, okay, so... Okay, let's see how much damage our good boy Thanar does in a second. We're going to take 50% less damage. We're just going to basic attack. No, was that not my basic? Oh, nothing. Wow. Oh. Okay. Resurrect. We can't bypass the Siegfried, which is a bit of a concern. That's okay, though. Yeah, without... very interesting. I'm starting to think now. Obviously, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Hello, boys. Gee, if you're gonna resurrect librarian, go for it. We don't care. See you, Tristan. Where was that at the beginning of the fight? Okay. All right. Now we're talking. What I was going to say before everything changed for the better is they might have use for Arcane in this team. You could potentially take out the Chrome, I think, and put Arcane in, and that would solve a lot of this Siegfried issue that we have, that we just can't do any damage to him. I think that would be the solution. Now, we really want Siegfried to get a turn, so the taunt goes away. Yeah, it's a bit painful, the taunt. Alright, can we kill Jean in time? Yes, we can. Okay, that's beautiful. That was a lot of damage. Oh, and then it's just Siegfried. I mean, you just put it on auto, I guess, because... oh, he's just such a tanky fudger, isn't he? Alright, there we go. We take out the Knights of the Council. That was again very, very scary. I'm very confident that the Orks are just I mean, they're good. They're good. They're PvP wise, I don't think we're going to see more use in PvP. I don't think it's going to be as high as the other Awakened factions. I really, really want to test this team in raids, though, in regular raids. I know Orks aren't used in all event raids, but I think this, in the future, if there are harder raids, I think this is still going to be a team that just does really well because of Rakan. I think that's going to be where they shine the most. But overall, they're more usable. I definitely think that. I think maybe not a priority in terms of Awakening, though. I think you can get a lot more benefit right now out of some of the other factions. That could definitely change, though, when characters like Chrome and Arcane and Leskari all get their Awakening. Overall, not a waste. I think a lot of their fights are just very, very much RNG based. And there will be teams definitely that they excel against. That's going to be your Belladonna teams, and it's trying to set this up, trying to get this to work, where you get the damage percent HP thing applied, and then you benefit from that. As you saw, it took out so many characters, so we got to figure out how to utilize that the most. But there you go. There are the Orks Awakened. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. And we'll be around the world. Until next time, please take care of yourself.